My God, Obito. He he finally used the Rinnegan. Oh, and he completely annihilates the other Hokages and is about to kill Naruto and Sasuke.
Nothing is the same way anyway. Nothing is the same way. Tell me we're all gonna be okay. Would you be there if they took this city away?
Hey guys, LunarsPylon27 here, bringing Naruto chapter 639, Attack. I apologize if there's no camera today, it's just, it is like freaking 40 degrees out here. That's Celsius, by the way. That's including the humidex, and I don't want to record my camera because I am so exhausted right now. This is the best I can do at the moment, so I apologize. So, right after Obito annihilated half of Hashirama and Tobirama, they're still able to attack him, even though half of their bodies have been annihilated. Which is weird, because usually when an Edo Tensei gets something blown off or lose a portion of their body, they usually wait to regenerate and then start attacking. No, these guys just go right ahead, right away. Anyway, Obito actually had some paper bombs latched onto him. Tobirama activates, and the wood clone, the Hashirama wood clone, uses its wood style to extend its branches and to wrap around Obito. Now, Minato had to use the Hiraishin to get not only himself away, but also Naruto, Sasuke, and Gamakichi. So then Tobirama decides to use one of his special techniques. He uses a technique called Gojoki Bakufuda, the intersecting exploding talismans, where he summons these talismans, which they will continuously explode one after the other over and over and over again. So yeah, it's like one explosion after the other, and quite honestly, it was kind of cool, but compared to like Conan's tens of thousands of paper bombs, it just felt a little underwhelming. I mean, they're explosions, they're being used over and over and over again, and honestly, they're not gonna obviously work against Obito. And by the way, people are calling him Jubito now, but I'm not gonna call him that. I know I called Kabuto Kabuchimaru many times, but I don't know, it's because it worked. Now, I guess since his technique felt a bit underwhelming, not only to me but to others, was because, well, he's just using it to test out Obito's abilities. What is his weaknesses and strength. Now, a bunch of random fodder ninja thought, you know what, we should go help the Hokages fight the Jinchuriki. But Hashirama tells them to no, don't approach this, let us handle it. Also, we got a cameo by Darui. Remember that one time he fought against the Kinkaku and Ginkaku brothers? How awesome he was. Now look at him, he's being reduced to fodder now. Kinda sad. So after the continuous explosions, Obito survives by using those black chakra things. I think they're like these blade-like things that Obito used before to, attack Hashirama and Tobirama. And now it's Sarutobi's turn, and he uses the Shuriken Kagebunshin. Again, I know it felt a bit underwhelming, but they're using this to test out Obito's abilities. They'll just do the big stuff later on. Now, he actually used the black chakra blade-like things to actually slice all the shurikens. And from what it looks like, he has like this mini Bijudama forming on the back of his hand. And apparently he can like manipulate its shape and form it into anything he wants to. It's apparently similar to Inoki's Jinton technique. So the mini Bijudama he had in the back of his hand was able to go through his hand and form into this large spear-like thing, which manages to graze Sarutobi's shoulder. And not only that, but Obito grabbed onto Sarutobi's head. The Bijudama then, that was on the back of his hand, that goes right through his hand again and basically annihilates the top half of Sarutobi's body. Now, according to Sarutobi, the technique that Obito has been using, the weird-looking Bijudama shape manipulation technique, basically a combination of 4 nature transformation techniques at once. It's not a bloodline limit, nor a bloodline selection. This is like beyond it, and honestly, it's pretty surprising. But according to Sarutobi, there's actually a limit to the duration of the transformations, the manipulations of the weird-looking Bijudama things. Now, of course, Naruto, being Naruto, he's worried about the Hokages, but Sasuke, of all people, tells him not to make a fuss about it, and, the Hokages are Edo Tensei, so they can regenerate, there's no problem, and he tells him to use this time to analyze rather than worrying about them. After Obito finished off Sarutobi for a little while, Hashirama tries to go to participate in the fight, but he gets intercepted by Madara. And he tells him that you're out of time, Hashirama. And they have this little stare off against each other, and it looks like that these two are gonna fight. But we had to go back to Naruto and the others. Now, I thought for a minute that we were gonna get to see the trump card, but nah, not for a little while. Okay, all of a sudden, Obito started to bloat like a balloon. I thought that was freaking weird. According to Minato, Obito is still not accustomed to the Jubi, so he tried to use this opportunity to attack since he fell on the ground, bloated like a weird looking balloon. Now, Minato is going to use a technique called the Rasen Senko Chorinbuko Sanshiki, really long name, which means Spiral Flash Ring Dance Howl technique. I have no idea what this is. It's definitely new, and all I know is that he needs a shadow clone for this, and it requires 6 special kunais. Maybe it's got something to do with the Rasengan and the Hiraishin, because, the Rasen part of the technique's name. But even with Obito not being accustomed to the Jubi, Obito still was able to get his upper half of his body underground and managed to attack Gamakichi and Naruto. How come Naruto can't sense that, by the way? Oh, is it because, he can only sense malice and hatred and he doesn't feel any emotions against Obito now that he's the Jubi Jinchuriki? Maybe. All I know is that they got attacked, and Obito used his mini Bijudama spear thing, but it gets intercepted by Sasuke's Susanoo hand, which, yeah, he protects Naruto. That's kind of a sense of nostalgia, but because of the distraction, Minato and his shadow clone got kicked by Obito. Okay, I will admit, I did have, a nice sense of nostalgia when Naruto was saved by Sasuke, because, Team 7 reunion kind of thing, but the thing is, that's kind of ruined after what Sasuke said. It's not you. The one that will cut away the past is me. I swear to God, if Naruto still believes that Sasuke is good, I am going to flip my lid. I mean, come on. The way he's acting right now, he's basically a freaking enigma, but I don't think he's gone completely good. I mean, he's doing the things he does because, he's basically going on with the thing like, the enemy of my enemy is my enemy. But, when he said those words, we got to, see the picture of Team 7. And in the next panel, you get to see Naruto, that picture, being cut. I don't get what Sasuke's deal with at the moment. I mean, he does want to respect Itachi's wishes after hearing what Hashirama told him, but at the same time, he wants to cut away the past. And from what is referring is that he wants to kill Naruto. Okay, honestly, do you guys really think he's turned completely good? Me, I don't think so. Although I don't get why he wants to kill Naruto now. Is it because of this whole rivalry thing? Maybe it's like Vegeta and Goku. Vegeta's saying that the only person who will defeat Kakarot is him. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe Sasuke really does want to kill Naruto. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how this goes. But anyway, all of a sudden, Obito managed to grab onto Naruto and Sasuke's faces, and it looks like he's going to use the same technique that Obito used against Sarutobi, and I think he used the Rinnegan technique Bansho Teni to get these guys within their grasp. And even though Sasuke does have his Susanoo, I mean, when you see the hand that he used to block Obito's technique, I mean, it managed to block it, but it blew a hole through the Susanoo hand. So, yeah. And basically their chapter ends with Minato saying, come on, make it in time. Flying Thunder God technique, and that's basically it from the chapter. So that is Naruto chapter 639. What did I think? Well, I actually liked this chapter. Granted, we didn't get to see a lot of cool techniques from Tobirama and Sarutobi. They're basic, sort of, but they're just testing the abilities of Obito now that he's the Jubi Jinchuriki. Now, the matter with Sasuke, it seems that he still has his own agenda, but he's still an enigma at the moment. I don't think he's completely good. He's still got a dark side, I know it, but he's definitely against the whole Moon's Eye plan, so he's just allying with Naruto and the others for a while. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen after they defeat Obito and Madara. I mean, he did say that he wants to cut away the past. And you see a picture of Naruto being cut, so what, he still wants to kill Naruto? What is Sasuke's deal? Now, I'm not really that worried about Naruto and Sasuke's situation since, they're gonna be okay. I think next week's chapter we might go to Hashirama and Tobirama. That or see Minato's new special Hiraishin technique. I mean, it would be pretty awesome to see Edo Tensei Madara against Edo Tensei Hashirama. I mean, that would be freaking awesome, but knowing the series, we probably have to go see what's gonna happen with Naruto and Sasuke, so maybe we won't get to see Madara's trump card for a while. Also, I really wish that we get to see at least some of the minor characters get to help them, but no, we gotta leave it to the Hokages and Naruto and Sasuke. Sakura has to stay back and heal everybody, which, yeah, I know it's important, but I don't know, after all the hype that was led to believe that she's now capable of holding her own, she's not helping them because she's gotta, heal the rest of them. And I guess, the other minor characters, the important ones, are fighting against the mini Jubi clones. Which, by the way, how many are there still? I mean, shouldn't they all be defeated by now? I'm just saying. But, overall, it was a pretty good chapter. Still don't get what is Sasuke's deal. Hopefully we'll get to see Minato's new special Hiraishin Rasen, whatever the hell it is, technique. And obviously Naruto and Sasuke will find a way out of Obito's new technique. But seriously, his technique is a combination of 4 nature element techniques, and is stronger than a Kekkei Genkai or Kekkei Dota, I think that's what they're called, yeah. I mean, that's pretty surprising. I mean, what else can Obito do? But since he was able to use the Rinnegan, maybe we can actually see him finally use the Rinnegan techniques. God damn! So, overall, I thought this chapter was okay in terms of action, but it was still a good chapter. It was decent. I liked it. Yeah, that's basically it for Naruto chapter 639. Tell me, guys, what did you think about this chapter? Also, make sure to like this video if you like it and subscribe for more videos. Also, check out my Facebook fan page and Google Plus, and that's all I gotta say. So, stay tuned for Bleach, and I'm going to Spiral 27, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.